guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiana. We literally do everything on this channel, so make sure you go check out a few videos, like and comment on your favorite ones, and then of course subscribe to me so you can join our family. If you're returning, hey fam, how are you? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're staying safe during this quarantine. Today's video is just a well-requested video, and I feel like it's necessary for every female to know, and that is how to keep your kitty cat clean. My audience is more of females who are like my age in their 20s, but I do have a few like teenagers that like to watch my videos. If you are watching this video and you are becoming a woman and you're starting to get that time of the month, here are a few tips to help you out. Of course, you guys know I have my little baby here with me. Milo. You kisses today? You don't want to say hi? Say hi, guys. Say hi, Milo. I told you guys, I treat him just like a baby. He is literally like my son. But anyways, back to the video. Let's get it started. Hopefully he doesn't start barking. I want to give a huge thank you to the Butter Bar for sending me this beautiful, beautiful package. Inside it just comes with a lot of face masks, some skin oils. It's really great. Today I'm going to be putting on their charcoal mask, and this is what it looks like. Hopefully you guys can see it. I know there's a glare, because if you guys can't see it, I'm going to put it on the screen somewhere, and I'm also going to link it in the description box below, so don't worry. So guys, I'm getting a little bit ghetto here. I'm gonna put the powder in this little red cup because I really don't feel like messing up one of my plates or one of my bowls. So yeah, this is gonna have to do for now. Just mixing it up, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So it looks a mess, but we're gonna see. So like I said, guys, this is a well-requested video. I just haven't gotten around to do it, but you know, today is the day. Oh, I look like a football player. Anyways, well, first things first. So I had to redo this part over because it just sounded stupid, but basically what I was saying was toxic shock syndrome is very rare, but if you do happen to get it, make sure you seek out medical attention very, very fast because it is life-threatening. Normally, it only happens when you leave your tampon in too long. Make sure you change out your tampon frequently. Do not leave it in. Change it like every hour. Another tip is please do not wash on the very inside of your vagina. Now, I'm not saying don't wash your vagina. Wash your vagina, but do not like wash inside it because your vagina actually cleans itself. So you can wash around it, you can wash your lips, the inner lips, but do not be sticking stuff up there. And what I use to wash my kitty cat is Dove soap. Don't put any fragrances down there because that's just gonna irritate your vagina. And I'm saying don't put any soap up there because it's going to get irritated. Trust me, I know, because everything that I'm telling you in this video I have done at least once and I've learned from it, so please learn from my mistakes. But yeah, so do not put anything up there. Wash on the inside where your lips are, and then wash on the outside, and then rinse with water. Simple as that. You don't got to do too much. So some people are going to be a little iffy about this next tip, but for me, what I use to lotion off my body in general, but especially down there, is the shea butter that you get from the beauty supply store. If you don't know what that is, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Or you can use the coconut oil that they have there, but I don't like using any like regular lotions because I just feel like that's weird. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. For me, I do have sensitive skin in general. Surprisingly, a lot of women don't know that what you eat affects your pH balance and just everything with your vagina. So just be wary of what you eat, especially like red meats. I know red meats are not that good for your vagina and its pH, but you know, hamburgers are good, cheeseburgers are good, steaks are good. I understand, sis. I understand, but sometimes you just gotta give it a break. My diet isn't that bad. Did I just get my eyebrow? I did. Oops. My diet isn't that bad. What I normally eat, I eat a salad like almost every day, not even gonna lie to you. I love me a Chick-fil-A Cobb salad, but I do eat red meat, so don't be thinking, oh, I can never eat red meat again, because that's not true. You can eat red meat. Don't mind how I'm putting on this face mask, y'all. I like to put my mask on like literally everywhere, so don't mind how I'm doing it. But avoid douching as best as you can. I know sometimes after your menstrual cycle, you know, it gets a little unbearing. You don't like the feeling, you don't like the smell. Trust me, I understand. I've been there and done that. But douching throws off your pH. So just be careful, do it as less as you can. I'm not saying don't do it, just be very careful. Now let's talk about intercourse. So, ladies, when you're having intercourse, please pee when you're done. Go pee when you're done. Don't say, oh, I'm good. Pee when you're done, even if you don't have to pee. You remember when you were younger and your mom used to force you to go to the bathroom before y'all went somewhere because she didn't want to stop while she was in the store? It's one of those times. So go pee even if you don't have to pee, force something out, because if you don't, it will throw off your pH balance. I don't care how good you think your kitty cat is, it's going to throw off your pH balance. So please go pee. While we're on that topic, also be very wary of condoms. If you're going to use them, make sure you have like a lubrication that goes along with it, because if you have rubber obviously rubbing up against something and it's not moist, it's going to irritate, it's going to burn, it's going to rip. So please have a lubrication method that goes along with the rubber. Now, if you just naturally, you know, wait, then you don't have to worry about it. But for those ladies, 9 times out of 10, we are a little dry down there. So make sure you have lubrication that goes along with it. Y'all, this is already drying on my face. Ooh, look at that. Anyways, like I was saying, please don't use these little feminine products out here like Summer's Eve, Vagisil, like the ones like that. Don't use those inside your vagina. That's a no-no. Just don't do it. I know they're promoting, you know, oh, vaginal care. No, it's gonna throw off your pH. Like half the time it don't even work. Like trust me, everything I'm telling you guys, I've been there and I've done that. So just learn from me. Don't do it. What else? Yeah, so the next topic that I want to talk to you guys about is tight clothing. Do not wear tight underwear. If you know your underwear from 2 years ago doesn't fit your big booty now, you need to throw them in the trash. You need to buy a new pair. Yeah, period. But do not be wearing tight underwear, and I say that because your vagina, you know, I'm just gonna say vagina. It's just way too hard not to say vagina. I'm sorry. So if you're wearing tight underwear, your vagina cannot breathe properly. Therefore, what it does is it keeps all the bacteria inside. Therefore, you start getting bacterial growth. That's when your yeast infections come in. That's when your UTIs come in. There's a lot of infections that will come in after that. And you just don't want it, boo. You don't want it, trust me. Just listen to me. Please listen to me. Don't wear tight underwear. I know it's a whole thing where, oh, I want to be cute, blah, blah, blah. I want to wear thongs. I want to wear cheekies. Listen, y'all. I'm wearing a boxer briefs right now. Like, and I'm still cute, so what's up? Like, I know society's thing is like, oh, women need to wear this, women need to wear that, women need to wear this underneath their clothes to be cute, they need to wear thongs, they need to wear, you know, lace, all that stuff. You don't have to, and if it's not for you, it's not for you. Just like I'm sitting here talking to you guys in some boxer briefs for women. They have boy shorts at Victoria's Secret Pink if you still want to, you know, technically wear Victoria's Secret Pink. They have boy shorts there, but there's nothing wrong with getting you a pair from Target. There's nothing wrong with getting you a pair from Walmart. I don't care what people say. Underwear is underwear, period. At the end of the day, like, you shouldn't be flashing that to nobody else but your significant other. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is wiping. And I know it should be a no-brainer, but it's okay. Sometimes people need a little help, and I'm here to help. So when you wipe, you're supposed to be wiping from the front to the back, not from the back to the front, because that is how you get bacteria inside your vagina. The bacteria that's back there where your booty crack is does not need to be up there where your vagina is. I mean, I'm trying to be real with you. So just make sure you're wiping from the front to the back. If you have a sensitive kitty cat, make sure you have some baby wipes on deck. And no, it is not a bad thing to have baby wipes. I don't care what nobody says. You can wipe with a normal tissue, wipe from the front to the back, and then after just follow up with a baby wipe, front, back, and boom, you're done. So now let's talk about what you should do if you do have a smell down there. So I'm gonna break down just everything that I know, what I've experienced in the past. So, and I'm also gonna put it on the screen for you because I don't know about you guys, I don't know if you like it, but I'm a visual person. I need visual aids to help me. So if you're like me, you're welcome. I know my videos have a lot of picture references on them. So if you're like me, you're welcome, girl. I got you. But yeah, so let's get started. So the first one is a yeast infection. And a yeast infection is where your vagina itches very, very bad. Normally the discharge is very white and it's like a cottage cheese texture. It's thick. So if you have that, you need to go see your doctor ASAP. They will give you some sort of medication. I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry, but don't worry. A yeast infection is very, 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 very common. So don't feel like, oh, I'm one in a million. No, it's very common. Every woman gets it in their life. So next one is a UTI. And what a UTI is basically, it feels like you have to pee when you don't have to pee. And that just means that your insides, like your urinary tract, is just very, very inflamed. So again, what you need to do is go to your doctor, tell them your symptoms, and they should give you a medication that will get rid of it. All of the infections that I'm telling you right now will not go away on their own. You're going to need medications to get rid of them. I'm telling you guys not to wait, because if you wait, it's just going to get worse. And sometimes the infection can lead to a bigger problem. So make sure you get checked out. You don't have to be embarrassed. It's okay. Every woman gets them in their life. And if anybody says that they haven't, they're a liar. The third one that I can think of is BV. What that is your vagina actually smells so strong. It smells like a strong, fishy smell, and it's not your period. It's literally just the bacteria in the discharge that's coming out of you that makes it smell like that. You can't ignore it because that is how strong it is. For this one, the discharge is normally like it's like a liquidy discharge, and it's kind of like a tannish. It can be brown, and it smells like fish. You cannot miss it. You will not mistake it for any of the other three, or any of the other two, sorry, but yes, it smells. So if you have a strong, fishy odor, your vagina feels like it's leaking and it's tan and it's brownish, you have bacterial vaginosis. And like I said before, do not feel bad about getting any of these three that I mentioned. It's very normal for women to get them. You get these quite frequently. I'm not even going to lie to you, so there's no need to feel ashamed. Every woman gets them, and if they say that they don't, they're lying, so don't believe them. Cotton is the key. That is what you need to remember. Cotton is the key. So cotton basically is a fabric that lets air come in and it lets air come out. So when you wear it, it gives your vagina the opportunity to breathe. Now, if you're wearing silk, that's not gonna happen. You can wear lace, but it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be irritating. But I wouldn't recommend wearing it on the daily. Honestly, keep that for special occasions, if you know what I'm saying. But yes, cotton is your best friend. I recommend wearing at least some type of cotton underwear, boxer brief, boy shorts, cotton thongs if you must wear a thong. One of those every single day. I wouldn't wear silk every single day. I wouldn't wear lace every single day. I wouldn't. And there's nothing wrong with going commando. Let me say that. You know what? Let me get close up to you. There is nothing wrong with going commando sometimes. Now, when I say that, don't go commando and wear a skirt. Don't go commando and wear any booty shorts. Don't do that. Go commando if you're wearing leggings. Go commando if you're wearing jeans. Something that's not gonna make your vagina visible, that's when you can go commando. Don't do it all the time. Do it every now and then when you know your vagina needs to breathe. Do it when you realize that your vagina is getting irritated. Do it when you realize your vagina is getting swollen, itchy, any of that. It's okay. Just be mindful of what you wear when you're going commando, okay? Okay. But I don't understand why some people refuse, like absolutely refuse to go commando. I really don't understand. It's okay to let your vagina bleed. Just don't be out here wearing some hoochie mama stuff. And like I said, especially at nighttime, feel free, you know, just take them off and just be free, let it air out. And before I forget, I know I already talked about what you eat, but you need to be mindful about what you drink as well. Honestly, y'all should be drinking, what, 8 glasses a day? I personally don't. I drink about like 3 water bottles a day. But don't be drinking soda all the time. Don't drink juice all the time. What you put in your body reflects and it has to come out your body. So basically think of it like this. If I'm eating nothing but junk food, drinking soda, nothing but juice, no water, no fruits, no nothing, everything that's coming out of me is going to process and it's going to stink. Now, if I'm eating junk food every now and then, but I'm eating my fruits, my yogurts, my water, my probiotic stuff, it's going to be a lot cleaner. So that's just what you have to remember. What you put in, you're going to get out. So before I leave you guys in this video, I just want to debunk that myth of, oh, if you eat strawberries, your kitty cat's gonna smell like strawberries. Or, oh, if you eat pineapples, your kitty cat's gonna smell like pineapples. Baby, this is not 2005, and that is not true. So do not believe that. You need to realize that every woman has a natural smell. Everybody has a smell, period. It's different. We're attracted to smells. You may not realize that you have a smell, like a natural smell, but you do. It's scientific. You can look it up. Trust me, fact check me, boo. Go ahead. Go ahead. Fact check me. But like I said, everybody has a natural smell, including women. We have a natural smell down there. Now, there's nothing wrong with that natural smell. But when that natural smell gets a little too strong or a little too fishy, that is when you have a problem, and that is when you need to seek medical help. I'm gonna go wash my face before my face falls off. Can you sit still? Like I said, I'm gonna wash my face before it falls off. It's like really tight, but you know what? I look like the moon right now, the little moon emoji. I look like a little moon emoji. Aw, I'm still cute though. Hey, I'm still cute. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share with your mother, your sister, your auntie, all the females in your family, if you get what I'm saying. I'm not sure if you want to send this to any guys, but I mean, by all means, if you feel the need to, go ahead, share it with some guys. But yeah, like I said, I'm making this for the ones who don't feel comfortable talking to their parents, or don't have a close girlfriend to talk to, or just don't feel comfortable talking to their friends about it. That is why I'm here, and I really hope I helped you today. If you have any extra questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment box below, because I do feel like I missed a couple things, but honestly, I can't remember. But if you ask me a question, I will do my best to answer it myself, or I will point you in the right direction, because y'all are family here. We're fam, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.